Come on. Come on. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. Oh, man. What's up? People putting the thumbs up, put a thumbs up in there, you feel me? Up the algorithm. I never really ask people to do that, but yo, please. We want to be the best of the best. Yeah, we still use work over here, you feel me? Try something new, but you know, if it sounds good, it sounds good. Alright. 5 people, we got 5 people in here. Oh, snap. I came in and checked on your boy. Let's go. Another thumbs up. We got another thumbs up. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. They changed the YouTube type of vibe. Got 9 people in here. Yo, what's good, y'all? How y'all feeling? It's been a while. Like the last time I was on YouTube was like maybe a couple years ago. There was mad bots in the chat. It was crazy. It was like 100 people in here, but they were all bots. I was spooked out. I was like, yo, am I being pranked? Let me get out of here. And I never came back to YouTube. I was like, I gotta get out of here, man. I was like, I gotta get out of here. The bots is killing me. Yeah. You're watching Fantasia on VHS. Yeah. Alright. That's cool. Alright, let's get into this. I got some new joints, some old joints. Yeah, Ronan. YouTube was jumping for a while. Y'all knew I wasn't on Instagram. Now I'm back on Instagram. Trying to get on TikTok, but I don't feel comfortable on TikTok yet. I'm too old. I might as well have some gray hairs because, yeah, you know, I remember Facebook days. That's how I brag about, like how slums got their success. We got a success on Facebook. Facebook, out of all, you know, just Facebook. You know, but anyway, shall we? TikTok is weird as F. You know, I haven't really gotten into it. I just don't want to get addicted to another platform. That's what it really is. I'm already addicted to YouTube. I'm already addicted to Instagram. I was addicted to rage baiting people on Twitter. Then I put an end to my ways. But you know, I'm back on here, man. Let's just get it straight. Let's get straight to it, man. I got some tracks from Onto Better Things to perform, some tracks from Happiest People, and then, you know, progressively go past to like get more updated on the timeline. So if you fuck with me, man. Let's go. Yeah. I've been feeling on my own for the longest. 20 years old, I can no longer wait for it. So I'm stealing from the store when I'm hungry. Shit, I know my karma gon' pay for it. I can never take yours, but this here has my name on it. It's like I'm everywhere, I aim on it. But still, I'ma stay honest. Better get out my face if you hate on it. I can never take a day off this until the weight on my shoulders is lifted. I make profit and pay homage to sisters staying in college. Yeah, she made it, graduated, she a goddess. We both know that slavery's been abolished, but the po-po still aiming for our noggins, and these bozos still chasing after dollars, scrolling down his phone as if he thought of some. That's why I won't fall when the problems come. Said the blind needs to open up their eyes for once. I give them hope because I don't front. That's why I won't fall when the problems come.
I won't fall.
No. Said the blind needs to open up their eyes for once. I give them hope because I don't front. That's why I won't fall when the problems come. When the problems come. That's why I won't fall. Said that's why I won't fall. When the problems come. That's why I won't Yeah. Thank you. All right, just testing shit out. Hold up. What we doing over here? All right, get that phaser off. Take that phaser off. All right, yeah. All right, let's get it. Shout out to the entire slums. King Carter, he chill as fuck. Yo, shout out to my bro King Carter. You feel me?
Loving this world is how I pay for it. They try to sell me a dream I'm not made for. I put my heart over green, I wasn't raised poor. And when I'm out with my team, we gonna glaze, boy.
Hey boy, fuck what they say, boy. Shit ain't the same, boy. Loving this world is how I pay for it. I use my own pen as a blade, but I ain't promoting no race war. Said I speak to your soul when I'm on stage. If you alive, you better make noise. If we don't make out the maze, we gon' break through. Can't put it any clearer, they don't hate you. It's the man in the mirror that they hate. Ooh, what's the plan when your hero doesn't save you? Understand that you don't need a cape with you to be highly capable. Disobey the rules, that's if you're staying true. They're gonna label you, but nothing phases you. You just another day for the April Fools. Cause they told us that we're made to lose, and yet they rate the tune. Said this love in this world is how I pay for it. They try to sell me a dream I'm not made for. I put my heart over green, I wasn't raised poor. And when I'm out with my team, we gonna graze, boy. Hey boy, fuck what they say, boy. Shit ain't the same, boy. I'm not afraid to play the game, boy. Look what my mama made with Section 8, boy. I have a lot on my plate, and that's a dream come true. Better watch what you say, because it may not be what you wanna create. I'm a product of fate, and now all I got is my faith. And the people with their eyes wide awake, we've been surrounded by hate, cause we the center of love, and no, they never relate. No, they can never be us. The skill we got is innate. Yeah, I said, hey boy, fuck what they say, boy. Shit ain't the same, boy. Loving this world is how I pay for it. That's how I pay for it. That's how I pay for it. I said, hey boy, fuck what they say, boy. Hey boy, fuck what they love is how I pay for it. Love is how, yeah, love is how. Hey. So yeah, I was trying to show y'all. I'm operating off the Ableton Push. It's my new baby now. It's just my new baby, you feel me? I'm just getting acquainted with it. I like it. I could do what I want to do with it, you feel me? It doesn't, it kind of not really replaces the SP404 because the SP is compact, the SP is classic, but it's Ableton in a big box. Come on now. So yeah, for all those that know about Ableton and all those that know about me, I love Ableton. So it's my baby right here. Y'all niggas out of your lane. Came in the game with this thing. Faces and rap beats sound the same. Baby, I'm down to this is my chance. My bad. The chat distracted me. Bro said, do you use a push? Yeah, man. See? I read your mind. I brought it out before you could even finish typing. Let's go. I'm gonna say what I think. Y'all niggas out of your lane. Came in the game with this thing. Faces and rap beats sound the same. Baby, I'm down for a change. My chance to branch out of the pain. Happy people in the world don't made. I'm gonna say what I think. Y'all niggas out of your lane. Came in the game with this thing. Faces and rap beats sound the same. Baby, this my chance to branch out of the pain. Happy people in the world don't made. Yeah, I'm a hood nigga with intelligence, so you couldn't take me out my element. Not famous, but I'm relevant. Got big bills like a pelican. I'm a pillar to the new age of hip hop. Where the hell you been? These niggas not big, but they all bone and skeleton. Independently developing. Can't be irrelevant. God gave me this melanin, that's why I move with elegance. I don't play no games, shoot this rap shit with diligence. And when it comes to my roots, my memories an elephant. I'm a king, you still a prince. Can't tame my militants. Shine up benevolence, but a heart full of rebellion. They blind for the billions, cold-blooded reptilians, acting like they really hard. They out of pocket billiards. We gon' take what's really yours. I can feel it all balancing. No from every single scar that living in the past will bring. Niggas be time traveling, but I don't think it's worth battling. Gotta live in the present moment, appreciate what's happening. Yeah, I'm gonna say what I think. Y'all niggas out of your lane. Came in the game with a stake, faces rap be sounding the same. Baby, I'm down for change. My chance spreads out of the pain. Happy people in the world don't mean what? I'm gonna say what I think. Y'all niggas out of your lane. Came in the game with a stake, faces rap be sounding the same. Baby, I'm down for change. My chance spreads out of the pain. Happy people in the world don't mean. Happy people in the world don't mean. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I came from the slums where I made a lot for nothing. If the past in the barrel, that's a really bad assumption. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no crabs in no barrel, that's a really bad assumption. I came from the slums, I made a lot for nothing. Yeah, that niggas out of your lane. Give me the game with this thing, facial rap be sound the same. Maybe I'm down for change, my chance break out of the pain. Happy people in the world don't mean. I'm gonna say what I think. Yeah, niggas out of your lane. Give me the game with this thing, facial rap be sound the same. Maybe I'm down for change, my chance break out of the pain. Happy people in the world don't mean. Yeah, yeah, happy people in the world don't mean. Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm just practicing. I got this show next Saturday in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, I've just been doing local shows. New York has been treating me pretty well, honestly. Just been doing mad shows over the summer. About to do a train show for those of y'all that know about those. So what we do is we do what we do on the train, you know, and that's happening September 4th. This one I'm practicing for is happening next week. So, I mean, all my local people, you could come catch me. You feel me? All right. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Just that feeling when you get up out the struggle, overcome your fears, focus on your hustle. Got heavy responsibilities that I juggle, but I'm still gonna be the man I wanna be in double. Some people looking for a dream they can smuggle. They try to make me flinch, but I didn't lose the muscle. It's my highest self speaking without the muzzle. The positive seeds started sprouting like some Brussels. Looking within, it's confiding and it's trustful. I know my true power, you don't wanna meet the knuckles. Got love for my people, keep them out of trouble. They say straps for protection like seatbelt buckles. Many changes that I need to readjust. Had to play the cards right, could've asked to reshuffle. The truth is less subtle. Don't get closer, might bubble. Just that feeling that you desire. Yeah, there's that feeling that you desire. No, we're gonna feel it. Just that feeling that you desire. No, we're gonna. Whoa, just that feeling that. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Bro said, ADÉ, you got your own lane, brother. Love from Canada. Hey, man, love to Canada from the Bronx. I mean, own lane, yeah. I feel you, man. I mean, you know, I want to be cool again. You feel me? I'm trying to make ADÉ HAKIM cool again because what's not cool about the beats? What's not cool about the message? What's not cool about the positivity that we spread? You know, a lot of people they not better than me. They just cooler than me, and you know that's kind of what it is. And I had the opportunity to be quote unquote cool, but like it's like kind of how I always been. You know, feel me? Like I could in like back in high school or back in like middle school, whatever. The lunch table, I could always kick it with the cool kids, but like I didn't build my personality around being cool. I was just like I could kick it with them, but like. As you grow up, people really get lost in that cool image. And it's like, yeah, then it starts really being uncool. So like, you know, people they just cooler than me, you feel me? But make ADÉ HAKIM cool, make the truth cool, make these real shit, make the real shit cool. Come on. Let's get it. But yeah, shout out to Loopy too. You're so more important. Yeah, man. You had me on Sunny Path since 2018. See, I was listening to Sunny Path today. Cause somebody was asking me. It was like, yo, like what's that Sunny Path album you were talking about? And I had to send them the link, and then I was like, why don't I just press play on this shit? And those were the days that like I was cool, Sunny Path. You know, I was cool. I mean, I got featured on Earl Sweatshirt and Knowledge Stay Inside podcast, and I was just like listening to some of these songs, and I was just like feeling a lot of gratitude. Feeling a lot of gratitude. Just that was just cool. Like, you see what I'm saying? I was cool back then. Uh, but yeah, few of those songs were featured on there, and I remember that was like a big deal to me. It's just like, damn, you know, people was fucking with it. But yeah, man, you know, trying to still figure out how to make my own lane, you know, sustainable, like you were saying. You feel me? But let's go. I know fuck with these songs, all right, y'all. Fuck with these songs. We're in the COVID days, you know, where I was like making a lot of songs during COVID. So going down the timeline, and then we'll get to some new shit. All right, so the COVID days, I was working hard, man. Before this fatherhood hit me, man, I was snapping. I was working with anybody who wanted to work with me. I was dropping tracks, like it was just cool. You feel me? Let's go. Yeah. I remember being on YouTube when this shit was new. I was like performing this on YouTube when that shit was brand new, man. Good times, bruh. Yo. Yeah, I'm a dad now, yo. Shout out to fathers, man. Yo. I'm trying to get my mind right. Start my day right before the sunlight. This is for my health, not the limelight. But they would do anything for a Klondike. Ain't trying to have my soul drained on a lame device. Fake friends be hiding in plain sight. You'll be better off if you take our day's advice. If you ain't focused on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. They can't say I didn't warn them. Lying to themselves, now the demons all on them. All these distractions, I really can't afford them. True to my passion whenever I'm recording. Said I'll let the money chase me. Doesn't matter what they say, cause they can never break me. Rather have my freedom than a false sense of safety. You stuck in the crib, but I'm out on the daily. Said I'm trying to get my mind right. Start my day right before the sunlight. Yeah, start my day right before the sunlight. Yeah, start my day right before the sun. On the lane device. Yeah, fake friends be hiding in plain sight. You'll be better off if you take our day's advice. If you ain't focused on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. Pay the price. You're gonna pay the price. You ain't focused on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. Pay the price. Focus on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. Pay the price. Focus on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. Pay the focus on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. Focus on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. Focus on yourself, you're gonna pay the price. Pay the price. Focus on your 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 yeah. Yo, what's up? I see the chat active. Bro said, yo, I'm running to a few of your tracks in my DJ set. Oh, I'm running a few of your tracks in my DJ set tonight. Okay, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Used to go by King Doom, God King Doom, back in the day on here. ADÉ, I sent the greatest blessings to you and your family. Thank you so much, yo. Yo, is that the same percussion from Nowhere to Go beat? Nah. Nowhere to Go. Nah. No. Nowhere to Go is so distinct. And that was my homie Daryl on the drums. You can't. There's no other beat that start like that. Yeah, nah. That was such a distinct drum pattern. I mean, that's why I got my boy Daryl on it. You feel me? Because I had the vision. You know, Earl was already fucking with me at that time, and I was just like, we already had veins. Don't get me started on veins. I'm gonna shed a tear. But we already had veins in the tuck. I was like, all right, you know, next I'm gonna get my homeboy Daryl on this. You feel me? I already got a solo. We got a solo, and veins was that one of the ones. So I was like, we got one of those. Now we need another one with like Daryl. It's gonna slap. So I cooked up the sample, and Daryl, you cannot, that shit made the beat, man. The beat would have been different if it wasn't for that shit went crazy. But no, this is not the same percussion. What do you think of making beats? What do you think of the beats? Whoa. Sorry, I cannot read today. What do you think of beats makes? What do you think of beat makes remaking your beats? Is it annoying or flattering? Oh, beat heads. People remaking my beats. Okay. I thought I couldn't read. No, you can't spell. You can't type. Yeah, bro. Genuinely 10 top beats of all time. Well, I appreciate it. I know y'all feel that way about Nowhere to Go. You know, I didn't want to hear it at the time, and I should have just like accepted the hype or whatever, but I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear any Nowhere to Go praises because I was like, y'all being lazy. Y'all just listening to the Earl, but listen to all of my shit, you know? But like, I got to appreciate everything. Now, I can't like lie to myself that it wasn't like fun making it. I'm just so anti-hype culture and anti-hype beast that I was even anti myself when I was hype. It makes no sense. But yeah, remaking my beats, I mean, that's cool, bro. I mean, that is flattering. I'm not, you know, that means I'm of importance to the game, you know? Like, there's a lot of people in this world, not in this world. There's a lot of people and like a lot of peers that try to downplay what I do. You know, they try to make me seem like I'm like anybody else trying to make music or whatever. So, you know, it is flat. If anybody wants to remake some of my shit, it's flattering because I could be like, yo, I got niggas remaking my beats. All right? Fuck out my face. So, go ahead. Get started on that so I can start getting cocky. You feel me? All right. More than enough. Okay. This is what we're going to do. This is we're going to the brighter side of history days. And here we go. We got a special little intro. So I'm gonna do this shit live. So let me know what y'all think of this one. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Oh, manifest more than enough. Oh, let me start that over. See, I can't mess up in real life. So please, bear with me because this is the time for me to mess up. All right, so hold up. It goes like this. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Hold up. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. I need manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. Alright, I'ma manifest more than enough. Yeah. Manifest more than enough. I'ma 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 manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. This is how we do it. Set our mind to anything we want and sticking to it. Dreams, I pursue it. Told them I'ma eat off this music. Didn't know how, I just knew it. And they used to down me till I proved it. Always stay centered like Buddhists. Up the price cause the beat's going stupid. I don't need a gimmick, I'm the truest. Passion that I have is deep rooted. Work hard, won't make no excuses. Make music that I live by. Manifest my people that be struggling a bit. We all rich inside. Manifest more, bigger fish fry. You knew me from before, but I told you that old version been died. Health on point cause it's herbs that I pour in my cup. We gon' be good, that's according to us. Keep consistency, I can't afford to give up. Mama show me how to manifest more than enough.
I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. I said manifest more than enough on God. I'ma manifest more than enough on God. Manifest more than enough on God. I'ma manifest more than enough on God. Manifest more than enough. OC. I'ma manifest more than enough. OC. Manifest more than enough on God. I'ma manifest more than enough on God. I'ma manifest more. I'ma manifest more. Said manifest more on God. I'ma manifest more. On God, I'ma manifest more. Man, I'ma manifest more. Said manifest more. On God, I'ma manifest more. On God, I'ma manifest more. Oh, I'ma manifest more. Said manifest more than enough. On God, I'ma manifest more than enough. On God, I'ma manifest more than enough. I'ma manifest more than enough. Manifest more than enough. On God, I'ma manifest more than enough. On God, I'ma manifest more. Oh yeah, you know that one is a little bit not as smooth, you feel me, because I'm trying to do it live. I want to be like one of those type of live looper type of dudes. It's not as easy as it looks, at least not for me. So that's the best I could do, you know. What y'all saying here? My beats are inspired by you, DJ Black Power, others. Yep. What a crazy refresh pull. Hey, man, yo, for real. I'm glad to provide it. Thank you for being here. It might sound funny comparing ADÉ to Mexico Joe, but these guys are making grown man music, grown man shit. Okay, Mexico. Okay, Mexico. That's cool. That's a cool comparison. I'll take it. Let's go. Next one. Oh, this one. Special place in my heart for this type of song, man. This one I was just strictly on YouTube, and everybody, the people that need to find me found me. And OG told me you were not the mine. Shit. And OG told me you were not the mine. Yeah. And OG told me you were not the mine. And everything that's happening is at its right time. So now I need to learn the way to get about my head. Cause I hear voices telling me that people want me dead. And if it's not physically, they want me dead inside. See, I don't need to keep these thoughts in my head alive. Sometimes it's me that my worst enemy and no one else. Forgive me if you see me battling my lowest self. But now I recognize the problem was my mindset. The truth is up to you and how you should define it. I'm working on myself every day with deep love. And life doesn't stop for anyone, so keep up. The folks surviving in the city are inspiring. Cause through the chaos we create a calm environment. I gave some lessons to a rapper out in Ireland. Not bad for a bronze pioneer, huh? Real artist, yeah, I'm on a higher tier, huh? Sorry if my arrogance tries to take over, but I'm high off of life, 5 years sober. I mean, I probably had like one puff in October, but I was with my niggas celebrating fatherhood. Reaching out to my loved ones, I probably should, but truthfully, I got tired of the rejection. I hit my sister up if ever I need some affection. I got some fire ideas I'm planning to invest in, and I don't need any crabs trying to pull me down. Energy vampires try to come around. I pay them no mind, give them no access. I cleanse the energy before I hit the mattress. Blossom into a flower from a seed. My higher self, the real powers that be. My instincts are real, all-seeing eye. I'm tethered to every star in the sky. Breaking free from the concept deceiving ya. Collect the conscience, that's the real social media. My happiness is expensively rewarded. Because this love's the only way I could afford it. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. And OG told me you were not the mine. Yeah. And OG told me you were not the mine. Yeah. How y'all feeling? Music to expand the third eye. Let's go. I got a few more for y'all.
Congratulations.
Yo, while I have y'all, while I have 3 people
for not
here,
staying in the same place.
Go show my YouTube some love. Run up some numbers on the new music videos that I posted last year.
And rejecting the
Those numbers are
sensation.
a little ashy. We need to moisturize them numbers.
They're
High
comfortable in the
expectations for
darkness,
y'all on YouTube. Broke my heart. But it's okay. It's all love.
but struggle in the light.
We here.
Congratulations. You did not surrender.
Yeah.
This is war.
PTSD triggered like the burst of a gun. I pray that all my fears can disperse into none. I love you, but I can't trust the words you become. I know you at your best, it's the worst that you've done. I wave my heart to a feather till the worth is even. Truth I tell, no one well is the word to be shunned. They love to turn my white tee to a burgundy one. And that these days mean a new birth has begun. I stood up to the snakes, couldn't turn into stone. Made banger straight from the comfort of my home. Anger man is mad, money bursted the zone. Couldn't hide the true me, it prefers to be shown. Underground famous made the hater lurk through a screen. 8 years later, still stuck in cursing the scene. I've been uplifted spirits every service 16. One with God, the devil can never intervene. Damn. Impression makes diamonds, I'm a Jew. Gotta build myself up on my tools. You see the shadows on the pavement. Gotta buy myself out of enslavement. Buy myself out of enslavement. I see the route. Couldn't do it by myself, I needed help. Hard on my sleeve is freezing out. I'm watching history repeat itself. I see the route. Couldn't do it by myself, I needed help. Hard on my sleeve is freezing out. I'm watching history repeat itself.
That shit crazy.
I prefer to not write a song on the verge of tears. I live my life like a long cinema of years. A synonym appears in the form of a warm swarm, intimate shares. But the comfort zone left the woke vision get impaired. So I'm up early thinking about imprisonment in here. Try to break free from my own crippling fears. Universe is a mirror. As listening to hears us talk down on ourselves. Why do we interfere? Black man bleeding out. Why do the people cheer? The crowd can't seem to call out an artificial peer. But they love to turn their backs on a nigga who's sincere. In the midst of all of the ignorance that I've been in, my mama told me something that will always stick with me for years. It sounds like a calm whisper to the ear, so I had to tune them out and initiate the prayers. Yeah. Impression makes diamonds, I'm a Jew. Had to build myself up on my tools. You see the shadows on the pavement. I guess I gotta buy myself out of enslavement. Buy myself out of enslavement.
Man, time is the most valuable thing, man.
I gotta buy myself
You can't
out
never
of
get time back,
enslavement.
so always make it count. Always keep going, and always
I
remember
gotta buy
to
myself
keep doing
out
what
of
you're doing, no matter what
enslavement.
anybody say. And you can't do this
I
alone.
couldn't buy
The
myself
toughest
out
battles
of
will never fall alone.
enslavement.
So remember that you always got someone on your side,
Now I'm by myself.
whether you know
by
it or not.
myself. I see the route. Couldn't do it by myself. I needed help. Hard on my sleeve is freezing out. I'm watching history repeat itself.
Congratulations.
I see the route. Couldn't do it by myself. It's freezing. Hard on my sleeve is freezing out. I'm watching history repeat itself.
Man, you done came so far, man. Like, I see all the progress you done made. I remember where you was when we first started, man. Shit was so rough. But I'm glad to see that you're happy now, man.
I won't be happy all the time, but at least I come to peace with it, peace with it, peace. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I see y'all showing love. Yeah, that's off my latest project called Happiest People Come to Peace. It's a sequel to Happiest People in the World Wide Web. I mean, honestly, I'm not a good marketer. A lot of people don't know this music exists, and it sucks, but it does exist. You know, whatever. It's out there. You know, I'm glad that when people hear it, they fuck with it. But yeah, it's a sequel to Happiest People because I was living the complete opposite of the message that I put out during Happiest People. You know what I mean? I was depressed. I was struggling, isolated from family, friends, everything for like a couple years. And I was coming out of it. As I was coming out of it, I was like, you know, you see on that there was someone talking on that last track. That was a kind of reenactment of a conversation I had with my actual brother. Some of y'all know him by Master Holy, but yeah, I had him. I called him or he texted me, whichever one it was, and he was just like, "Yo," I guess he misread my tone over text. I was trying to tell him like we haven't spoken in a while, and he was just like, "Man, I'm just glad that you're happy, bro." I was like, "What? How did you get that from my whole rant? Like, I'm not happy. I'm just at peace with what the fuck this shit is." And I was like, "Oh shit, that's kind of cool. I gotta make that a new concept." Because sometimes we can't be happy. Sometimes you gotta experience every single emotion. You can't force happiness. And I felt embarrassed, to not be my happy version of self, because that was the thing I made my brand. Happiness till infinity is my thing and all that type of stuff. But life hit me. And I was like, all right, well, there's a new message that I want to put out to the world. It's we got to come to peace. Happiest people, we can be happy in the long run, but we have to be at peace with whatever emotion we're dealing with currently. So happiest people come to peace. It's a cool project. It's all right. I'm trying to top it, Yeah. You said I need to turn on post noti. Yeah. I need to. It's not your fault. I need to come water the plant of YouTube way more. This is my first time on YouTube in a long time. The last time I was on YouTube, there was mad bots in the chat, and I just thought like somebody was pranking me. You feel me? It was very weird. It was like a lot of people in my live stream, and I was like, oh shit, like the algorithm blessed me. But it was just people trolling me in the chat. I don't know where they came from, so it just kind of scared me away from YouTube. I was like, this shit is weird. But I'm glad I got some regular people, you feel me? Reoccurring people I recognize and stuff like that. Real fans. Shout out to the person. Shout out to Siva Nori, already knew what PTS Free was and, letting people know. Yeah, Master Holy is my brother, hence the name, the project name Blood Brother. You feel me? It's my real brother, it was an experiment. Master Holy was an experiment, Not to say my brother is an experiment. That's my older brother, but for me it was like, all right, let me give my brother some of my best beats and prove that it's gonna be better than a lot of people out here. And he just did it. He did that shit. And we really did that shit. You feel me? So that's just how I felt. Like it's not really. People are cool in this rap game, but the people you need soul. You need soul in this game. You feel me? The PR can only help you so much. Some people get fooled by the PR and you're like, oh, this person's really cool, but you need soul. You need a good heart. People be on the PR run to make it seem like it's, man, don't get me started, y'all. All right, anyway, let's go. This is new shit right here. New shit. This is unreleased. This is the only unreleased. Everything before was released. This is the only unreleased song right here. All right, I got a couple unreleased songs. Yeah. Let me start over. My bad. Got to plug in my push. All right. Let's do this. Y'all ready? Thank you for being here. Yeah. New shits. It's just me and whatever's left. Translation, this the bass note and treble clef. A man racing me is more like the second best. I never second guess, I put in sets of reps. Now my biceps got stretch marks for flexing checks. In real life, counting paper they pretend to get. They try to kill my voice, will listen to it resurrect. She was pitching game to me, I hit it to the second deck. Like Inspector Deck above the clouds in all seasons. I see snakes pulling right moves for wrong reasons. Raising the struggle, trying to break it all even. Pay for the hustle, now my family's all cheesing. Long as my heart's beating, I'm collecting checks. They in the dark creeping, you best protect your neck. I'm taking every step towards the way, making the important plays to live a long life filled with shorter days. I've been grinding since the day, oh. Oh, I got a pocket full of bank rolls. Yeah. Oh, got it cause I say so. Yeah. Oh, now it's time to lay low. Saying the quiet part out loud. Every day I live to make my younger self proud. Never tossed towels to be here, I fought doubt. Locked in, knocking the devil's jaw out. Toxins in my body's getting washed out. Live free, I just know what it costs now. Other black men want my silhouette chalked out. Spiritually unrich, the righteous version of a Rothschild. Speaking truth until there's nothing left to talk about. I know they see my soul be out of stock now. But like a rock wild, my dogs are not gonna pop out. I was a wild child, I used to get bows. From being down and out to hearing cheers of loud crowds. I wanna give my haters listening and shout out. It all started from the golden age of SoundCloud. If you ever thought about it, here to say it out loud. Oh, I've been grinding since the day, oh. Oh, got a pocket full of bank rolls. Oh, got it cause I say so. Oh, now it's time to lay low. One more time. Oh, I've been grinding since the day, oh. Yeah. Oh, I got a pocket full of bank rolls. Yeah. Oh, got it cause I say so. Yeah. Oh, now it's time to lay low. I appreciate y'all. Yo, thank you. All right. That's some new shit. That's the only thing that's new. Probably on the way next year. I hope it still stays fresh for y'all. You know what I mean? Play some beats before I end the stream. We'll see. I got another one here. I don't know which one to play first. I think I'm gonna play this one first. This one is interesting. I like this song, but y'all let me know how you feel about this song. Cause I like the song. I don't know if I want to put it at the end of the set. You know, as far as momentum goes, but I love this song. Let's just. It all depends on how I perform it. Like, you have a song that you like to hear back, you could play, but then sometimes when you perform it, it sounds different. Like that last song. Oh, I don't know if I want to do the lower tone. Oh, I've been grinding. Sometimes I just so hype I have to hit that higher octave. This is kind of the same problem. I don't know how to hit this one, but I'm going to do it, all right? Shit. Now that we are, now that we are done fighting over vaccine the mask, me and my homies need a bag that can last. All this energy converted into cash, but don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Ooh, shorty shaking ass with a lot of mass. Ooh, running shit since 98 through the mat. Ooh, shining cause I'm on that sunny path, but don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Hey, I never thought that me and my bro would clash. Hey, I should have been seen it coming in a flash, but the love I got for niggas made me gain my last. Can't believe that I was blinded and hate they stash. Goofy niggas hiding tent behind a laugh. It's all fun and games until you need a bag. All the yes men around and go keep them trash. When you speak the truth, the fake one's gonna crash. I'm talking conflict of interest. There's no loyalty, everyone's hugging fences. Niggas try to dap me up to get to the next man. Flex on me, but I never been less than. Cause I got a pure ass heart, a real ass soul. I can't be controlled. I know they praying that I wasn't difficult, but I've been a different breed ever since I hit the road. Oh, done fighting over vax in the mask. Me and my homies need a bag that can last. All this energy converted into cash, but don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Ooh, shorty shaking ass with a lot of mass. Ooh, running shit since 98 through the mat. Ooh, shining cause I'm on that sunny path. And don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Blast from the past. Blast from the blast from the blast from the past. Don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Blast from the past, blast from the past, blast from the past, blast from the past. Blast from the past. Don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Blast from the past.
Everyone has a little bit of a dream. They jump into that dream. Everyone has a little bit of a dream. They jump into that dream. They see something in magazines. Everyone has a little bit of a dream. They jump into that dream. They see something in magazines. They want to be that guy they see. They want to be that guy in the movie.
Blast from the past. Blast from the past. Blast from the past. Don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Blast from the blast from the blast from the past. Blast from the past. Don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Don't get gas, you a blast from the past. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all with one more song. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. Y'all ready for this next one? This next one's called "Shake the Feeling," unreleased. I was sitting on this song for a year. I knew I had the flow in my head. Didn't have the words. I'm not one of those type of dudes that rushes songs. I know how I feel. I know how I feel in life, and there's a feeling that I try to translate into words. But whenever I try to rap, sometimes I be on my rap shit, like I'm trying to flex on people, trying to talk about the haters. But that's not how that shit tries to take over the feeling that I'm actually trying to put out there. And I don't want to settle for that shit. Like that's the cool shit. That's that cool shit. Flex on people. You feel me? Like I think I'm totally cool with people having that as their form of like art, like showcase their talent around that cool shit. But for me, completely different style, completely different, goal. My goal is different. So if I try to be on that cool shit, I fear that it won't move people the same way, because people mastered the cool shit. That cool shit, people mastered that shit. People don't master that, real vulnerable rap. You feel me? And, and I feel like that's what it is, feel me? So let's go. This one is extremely vulnerable. Let's go. New shit. Can't seem to shake the feeling. Yeah. I just can't seem to shake the feeling. I haven't performed it in a minute either. New shit, rare, exclusive, all that. Come on, let's go. I just can't seem to shake the feeling. I'm living in a world where they praise the villains and another rat race of enslaved civilians. We just trying to get a taste of the main fulfillment. They don't want you to think that you made a brilliance. If you ever get close, they gon' raise the ceiling. Trying to talk a good game, but it ain't appealing. Give it time, you gon' see the two-faced villain. Never mind that, we gon' keep on paper building. All I need is a mic and I can make a killing. Bringing up was in the past, won't persuade the healing. Been trying to uplift your ass like a fake Brazilian. Always been an outcast like an ATLian. Lord knows I'm in need of some ancient shielding. From the hand grilling, can't seem to shake the feeling. My God, it took a lot just to be here. Got the sunny path embroidered on my street wear. Now I'm ready for the days of my leisure. Despite the fact that we some legends and that we rare, they tryna wipe away our history like each year. It got me taking out these loans just to breathe air. Adulthood climbing up these steep stairs. Success grew into another deep fear. When my family never taught to prepare, what is it that I need here? They wanna see my downfall like a premiere. Is it an internal war that I declare? I'm trying to see clear. Yo, I can't seem to shake the feeling. I'm living in a world where they praise the villains and another rat race of enslaved civilians. We're just trying to get a taste of the main fulfillment. They don't want you to think that you made a brilliance. If you ever get close, they gon' raise the ceiling. Give it then it don't and it been it and it then it's on so and it then it ends. They gon' have to shake the feeling just to shake the feeling. They gonna have to pay his millions. I can't seem to shake the feeling. Yeah. wipe away our history like each year, each year, each year. They're not trying to wipe away everybody's history, but they're trying to wipe away my history. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, if you didn't know, I'm on Instagram. I've been back for a year. I'm on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram. Not Sunny Walker Life. Some weirdo stole my handle. Definitely a Mike fan because he's only following Mike, and he stole the caption, the classic caption or whatever. Cooking up classes. We in the crib cooking classes. You know that. I think that's one of Mike's SoundCloud bios. And I can't get Sunny Walker Life on Instagram anymore because they hijacked it. So I'm going by the Sunny Walker. The Sunny Walker. So you can find me on the Sunny Walker, or you can just search up ADÉ HAKIM and you'll find the Sunny Walker. And yeah, that's what it is. You know, I'm active now. I'm doing comics. I'm doing digital comics featuring Sunny Man. This is the new character, Sunny Man. Whenever I'm trying to sell some beats, you'll see this guy, Sunny Man. And I'll be displaying some new beats on there for people to buy, some digital comics type shit. Keep up with my shows. You know, I'm staying local. You know, I'm a father. I keep it real. I'm staying local right now. I can't tour or anything. You know, that window kind of closed, but it will reopen a little down the line. Hopefully, you know, all goes well and I could be out in Cincinnati and shit like that. Like one of those, like, be in the pockets of America, you know, like if you playing the show in Cincinnati, I feel like you made it. You feel me? Cause if you got fans in Cincinnati, got fans in different pockets of this, and you got fans all over. But yeah, the Sunny Walker on Instagram, and I could on TikTok, not really on TikTok, but Sunny Walker Life on TikTok. I might do something on TikTok, like go TikTok live and just see who comes in. Cause you know, not to pop my collar a little bit, but you know, your boy ADÉ HAKIM, he's still kind of known out here. You know, like the follow ratio, the follow counts don't really reflect how many people kind of know about me. People know. You feel me? I go outside, you know, whatever, and people be stopping me. But it's a weird kind of thing. It's a weird thing for me. I don't really understand it. You know what I mean? I think it's the trickle down success of the 10K movement, the Earls movement, and all that. People find out about me, but people need to lock in with me. They not locked in. They know about me, but they not locked in. We gotta lock them in. You feel me? I haven't forgot. Keep doing what you do, yo. Thank you, man. Thank you. Love your music. Thank you, man. Thank you. I need to hear all the love and praises because I be feeling like, damn, did I fall off? Did your boy miss his opportunity? But no, I think it's just life. Life happens. Life happens. Trust in the universe. Trust in God. Trust in the moment. Trust in yourself. You know, not everything's supposed to look like everybody else. Don't compare yourself to others. You still got your own blessings. We're still here, surviving. No matter what we think, we still make it through. The system might be fucking trying to scare us out of our own superpowers, but don't let it. You know what I mean? The country's. I'm in mad debt. You know, trying to invest in certain things, and the investments don't always go right. And doing things independently, you're spending everything out your own pocket. So you might take a loan out to do stuff, and I'm in some deep trouble. You know, they coming after me, right? They coming after me. But what I meant to say is, like, don't let the system fucking try to just handle your business. You feel me? Handle your business. You know, create the opportunities. You know, out of thin air. You feel me? You have a lot of abundance. You know, wealth is abundant. You know, we don't have to be broke. My fans don't have to be fucking broke. Like, I can't stand that. My fans, can you stop being broke? Like, can I stop having broke fans? I need y'all to lock in. I need y'all to If y'all broke, I'm broke. Lock in, fans. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. Because I know people want to buy some beats or support somehow. But they're like, I can't. No, you can't. Please. Lock in. I need y'all to lock in. I need y'all to lock in. You feel me? My fans can't be broke, man. My fans can't be broke. Lock the fuck in. If y'all broke, I'm broke. Because the big corporations, they not trying to fuck with me. You never see me sponsored by Red Bull. You never see me, come on now. Never see me ride up on TikTok. Pitchfork, I mean. Y'all, I need y'all to be successful so I can be successful. That's how I got this crib. Because y'all had an abundance of wealth during the pandemic because of the stimulus checks and the unemployment. Y'all was just pouring the love and money into my family. You feel me? So I need y'all to lock in. You know what I mean? I guess that's the sign to lock in and find, bro, finding an ADÉ HAKIM live on YouTube was not on my bingo. Oh, word. Love from France. You see what I'm saying, man? Love to France, man, from the Bronx. You feel me? If you remember that beat you made, it's because it's so far. Oh, which one? How much for a piece within break? How much for a piece? Bro, I won't take money to do a breakdown video. But that is such an old beat. I can't even do a breakdown video of that, man. You talking about 2017. By the way, I should rap on that shit and be like, damn, here we go again. Earl passed on this beat. I made it to a jam because everything I'm not made me everything I am. Because Earl passed on that beat. I played him Peace Within. And I played it. I played for him sped up or regular speed. He was just listening to it. He didn't say much. And then I was like, let me sneak this in. Let me play the same beat, but let me pitch it down. Maybe we'll hit him differently. He looked at me like, yo, bro, you already sent me this. I'm like, you got me. Why you ain't rapping us? Common passed on this beat. I made it to a jam. Yo, shout out to Common for passing on those beats, man. Thank you, Common. Thank you for passing on the beats, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's true. It is true. For that one summer. That one summer, man. That one summer 2017, me and Earl, we were locked in. But not locked in enough, man. If you ask me. But it's all good. It's all good. Everything is meant to be. Everything that's meant to be is meant to be. You feel me? But yeah. What's up? Shout out to Day Dilla for giving Common other beats. Yeah. Common was blessed, man. I'm jealous of Common. Yo, tell Common I'm jealous of him because he got Kanye and Jay Dilla, my two favorite producers, on one album. The dude is blessed. What did he do to deserve that? I'm just fucking. Common's cool, bro. I'm just like, come on now. Come on, Common. Common is good for life. If I got Jay Dilla and Kanye in the studio producing my album, like, I think people sleep on just that known fact. You know? Common, he did his thing. He did his thing on it. I think, but those beats carried, bro. Those beats carried. It's Your World by Common, produced by Jay Dilla. Crazy, man. They Say, produced by Kanye. Crazy. The Sweet Taste of History. Come on now. But yeah, shout out to Common for passing on Here We Go Again, or Everything I Am. There's like a post that says, like, it shows how many beats Common passed on. I think he also passed on Heard Him Say. Like, thank you for passing on that one, bro. That's a classic. There's a mad beats Common passed on. Common was getting mad beats, bro. Common was getting mad beats. He had too much beats. He had to pass on some. He got them heats. But yeah, anyway. The Sonny Walker followed me on Instagram. He passed on I Wonder. I don't even know why Kanye would try to give Common that. And I wonder, yo, Common was getting blessed because those beats aren't as good as some of the ones he took. Yeah, we all got different ears, man, I guess. You know what I mean? Some of the ones he took, it was cool. Like, I would have passed on Testify. I would have passed on Testify for sure. You accuse me. I would have been like, yo, no disrespect. Let me hear a different one. If I heard And I Wonder, I would have been like, oh, okay. I would have been like, hold up, yay. Yeezy. Come on. But he heard Testify before you like my love away. He was like, oh shit, yo. I see it now. We in the court. Yeah, I can't believe that. You just needed your space. You're not alone. You just needed your space. Are you quoting something? You just needed your space. You're not alone. Maybe I don't know that quote. What else was y'all saying up in here? Brighter Side of History dropped on Spotify too. That's right. The Brighter Side of History finally dropped on Spotify. I still got to put in them credits because it's not just me rapping on there. There's a lot of rappers and artists on there. But yeah, I didn't drop that on streaming platforms for a minute. Yeah, there's a lot of questionable business decisions that I made, but as long as y'all still fuck with my music, that's really all that matters, right? Like, from Ghost, oh, I just need my space. I know I'm not alone from the face of the earth. For sure, I'm right at home. Long day trying to work on what I doubted most. I'm great and I'm worth it, but for now I'm Ghost. Our word is more than powerful. Crime wave is a journey where I found my growth. Subway ride was longer than most, but I still made it just in time for the toast. Like, chase your dreams because it's possible. Live your life to the fullest. Oh, chase your dreams because it's possible. Minimize all the bullshit. It could be just an obstacle. Live your life to the fullest. Most people don't want to help. We don't need them anyway. We did most of this by ourselves. They can see what we did today. We put in this work. We don't let it get away. Seek within my worth. Many blessings in disguise. Everybody gonna live a lie. Nobody wanna uplift. Chase a check on the enterprise on the road shining when the sun hits. Close-minded people gonna stress. Reminded that slums is next. We grinding so we gonna flex. 2-bar loops on deck. What? I'm just being myself. Yeah, you taught me a lot, but I'm not a seek for your help and I'm not a reach for your hand. We just connected the internet. They keep watching my moves. A newer level trying to get through it. Shorty cooked me some food. I have discipline and respect. You need to listen and introspect. That's an old ass song. Fun fact, I think that's one of the first ADÉ HAKIM songs in history. Because before that I was Six Press. This is definitely one of the first ADÉ HAKIM music videos. So yeah, I mean, a lot of people like the Six Press stuff, but when I really listened to the Six Press stuff, like, it was cool, but like, I swear the ADÉ HAKIM is way better. The beats, everything, the beats, the raps, the confidence. The confidence got really good around the walk off. On to Better Things was great lyrically, but like, I was still like, every single rap on to Better Things was like this. And I guess it makes a vibe for y'all. Like, y'all don't ever complain about it, but like, when I hear it back, it's just like this. They was trying to get in my mind because they see the shine, acting like some snakes and some swine. To waste my freaking time. Half of my days were in my head. I ain't gonna lie. Appetizing plates and then I'm fed. Like, it just sounds like I'm like my spirit seems so drained and and I don't know if it translates to y'all, but y'all might feel energy. I feel lack of, and I don't feel the energy. Like, I don't, but thankfully it cuts through and y'all still, you feel me? Y'all still appreciate the bars, the beats for what it was. There's some moments on to Better Things that I really love. Like, I don't play it. This is not a demo. It ain't safe in the Bronx ghetto. I was going up another level. They were showing off for the devil. Swear I told her I'ma get the narrow. Now I'm living off of instrumentals. Main stage with a loud echo. Day made the crowd special. Day came every now and then. I ain't stressing because I gotta let go. Make way and they play forgetful. A game. There was a lot of shit going on during those times. For a 20-year-old, like, a lot of shit. Like, Sunny Path came out. I was working on Sunny Path when I was 17. I just think it's not fair sometimes. You know what I mean? Maybe I should get a manager. Maybe I should get some PR. If they still like, it's all kind of Illuminati to me. They all kind of in the same circle, all gatekeeping. You feel me? Like, I don't really think they would really even want to fuck with me anyway, because all that shit shapes your perception and brainwashes you to how you digest the music. Ah, man. Don't get me started. So, but like that I was like 17 during Sunny Path. 17 during Sunny Path. You feel me? Even teachers would laugh at clowns. Facts. Even teachers would laugh at clowns and feed us all the lies. Yeah. I'm tired of y'all, because everybody lied to y'all. Still stand up mighty tall. I remember when I took charge. They was hoping that I will fall. Now they acting like I ain't involved. I remember my life before. They was trying to rewrite it all. I remember my life before. They was trying to rewrite it all. See, they coming with a psychic force. I'm tired of y'all, because everybody lied to y'all. Still stand up mighty tall. I remember when I took charge. They was hoping that I will fall. Now they acting like I ain't involved. Now, do you hear what I'm saying in that? Like, and that was when everything was quote unquote good. I'm tired of y'all because everybody lied to y'all. Still stand up mighty tall. I remember when I took charge. They was hoping that I will fall. Now they acting like I ain't evolved. I remember my life before. They was trying to rewrite it all. Like, I foresaw all of it, man. I knew how the game was being played. I knew who they want in the limelight, who they want being talked about in the mainstream, to the mainstream world and whatever. How history was being rewritten in front of my face, that I had to just sit there and I couldn't say anything. If I said anything, I'm crazy, I'm bugging. That shit will make you go nuts. For someone who just wants to live the truth and be rapping with your group and have fun, that shit will make it go crazy when you see how the industry really works and how they really try to force, they separate everyone. They get in one person's ear or another person's ear. They treat one person like they ain't shit, or multiple people like they ain't shit, until you're it. That shit was trash. That shit was actually trash. I used this shit for my graduation story post. Oh yeah? Even teachers would laugh at clowns. Okay, I fuck with that. That's real. Even teachers, my teachers would laugh at me. I was funny to my teachers. That's how much of a class clown I was. I make my teachers laugh. That was always the whenever I got the teachers to laugh, I'm like, all right, I'm good. I'm not just like my jokes is intelligent. I'm not just making jokes and outbursts just because I need attention. But like, this is I'm building on my material. My teacher, she laughing. She had to get back in teacher mode. Hey, I did. Oh, anyway. What else? Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. What's up, Gang Lee? What's up, Gang? Oh, man. This homie, man. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Keystuen, man. Shout out to Keystuen, man, because he was out here in New York. He was performing out here. And he was like, yo, I'm going to be in New York. Tap in with me. I'm going to perform over here. And I was trying to get out there. And, man, I missed him by like a hair. Because he's been in the chat for mad long, man. Like, honestly, if y'all ever make a name for yourselves, like in the chat, and I recognize you and what, feel me? You can always hit me up if you're in New York. Dap me up if you want a vinyl. I got you on the low. Whatever just let me know. I'm not like always the freest type of person in my schedule, but like if I know people I need to see the name to face. If I know people are trying to show, if I know people been showing love and they trying to like be out here in New York City on some, whatever the occasion might be, I'm tapped in with y'all. Do I be on YouTube Live? Nah, bro. Honestly, I got to do it more often. If y'all show up, I'm here. Like I said earlier, the last time I was on live, mad bots was in this chat. Like it was like 100 people, and it psyched me out because I was like, 100 people are in here. Like, did somebody how did they find this? And then it was just like a bunch of like chat, but they were bots that were like interacting with me. So I was like reading. They're like, yo, what the fuck you looking? There was a chat. They were like, yo, what are you looking at? Like, why are you looking like that? It was just freaking me out because it was like mad people messaging, but they were all like trolling. It just was trippy. It was one of those things I didn't have an answer for. But every time I went live on YouTube, a chat, it was like an AI chat. This was like a couple years ago, but imagine just AI that can interact in the chat and mad at them. You know what I mean? And they're trolling, and I had no idea what it was, but it scared me away from YouTube Lives, so I stopped coming on here. Plus, life was a little bit hard back then. I used to come on live not just to rant, and I feel like I don't know, man. You scare people away from that. People need to really know why they're supporting you and why they deserve their time. Why you deserve their time. And I think there was such a gray line because I don't know. I guess I was in the business to expose the industry, and I don't know, man. I'm just in a better place because I know that shit's never going to change. The industry's going to be the industry. I'm okay with educating. I'm okay with sharing my perspective. But when it becomes too much and I'm trying to use it as therapy, nah. No one likes that. You guys don't like that. I don't like that. Let's talk about hip hop. Let's talk about the discography. Let's talk about how you make. There's so many things that can uplift us, and sometimes as a person who likes to uplift people through my music and through my platform, sometimes I need the uplifting myself, and I don't know where to find it. But it's always through God. It's always through meditation. Sunlight and stuff like that. Yeah. What's another one? What's another one? We got happiest people in the World Wide Web. What's my favorite? I don't know, man. I think about my art, and this is an honest reflection for y'all. I think about my art, and I feel like my art is only to be appreciated as a whole, a cohesive effort. I think my bars are cool. I think my flow is original. But I don't know. At the same time, I feel like unless you understand that I'm orchestrating all of it, you can't really appreciate it. You know what I mean? You're going to compare it to something else. But if you give somebody the same tools and say, hey, you have to make a whole song from scratch and you have to make a whole album, 19 projects, whatever, 19 tracks, and the album art, and you got to mix it, then I don't think that many people can succeed the way I do. But nobody's looking for that. That's the thing. Nobody's looking like, oh, did he do everything? Did he do all of this shit himself? Did he, did he mix this himself? Then I'm not listening. Did he make that beat? Then I'm not listening. So people don't really care about that. I just think it adds to the story. It adds to the lore. Found my way to the light. Oh shit. I got you. Came in first place and my older self is runner-up. I don't compete with my brother because that harms the trust. I'm just trying to be where I'm truly understood. Being from the sun I stood under till I turned a good color, doing what I must. Feet off the ground I push, heading towards the summer, put my money where I couldn't touch. Hard-working hands that the pigs want to put in cuffs. But I know my life is protected by the ones above. Got an old soul so I'm protected by a lot of stuff. Young kid coming from the hood where it's not enough. Some days were good and some were just the opposite. But grandma's on the other side, so ain't nobody stopping us. And all the ops, they just obstacles. We knock them out the way. Hey, make them stop, drop and roll with fire every take. Hey, hot as a tropical, pulling the impossible. This war. The war is psychological. My mind is gonna lock and load. Brace yourself for a proper flow. It's Hakeem with his tribe like a Navajo. I'ma shine bright the Sunday, the Sabado. I forgot. Get into the sourdough, some shit like that. But I don't know. Those bars I felt like I was on my Doom shit. I know Doom doesn't rap like that, but when I said like brace yourself for a proper flow, it's Hakeem with his tribe like a Navajo. I was trying to be like Doom. He just passed away, and that was my way of being in. Like I feel like Doom would rap about like Mount Kilimanjaro. If you don't know, fill him in tomorrow. Like that shit was always so cool to me because I was like, who the fuck is rapping about Mount Kilimanjaro? Only Doom. You feel me? And I like shit like that. I feel like so yeah. That's it. That's that shit. And another thing, rap about real shit. Rap about the stuff that really reflects who you are. I think a lot of people are rapping for other people's approval, and they're good at it. They know exactly what people want, so they give them exactly what they. But I think that people don't really know what they want. I think they know what they want, but like, yeah, I've gone to enough shows live, and I'm just like, yo. That's what I realized listening to you, Mike, Mavi, Maxo. Yeah, Maxo. I haven't heard about Maxo in a long time. Yeah, Maxo is a good rapper. Tall dude, bro. I never expected him to be that tall. He was a good rapper, But yeah. I mean, I just wish I was like on better terms with all those guys because I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it is. I feel like it just is what it is, man. It just is what it is. I ain't never done nothing to those guys or whatever. I think the game is just a game, and you play the game. You play the game to win, and you associate yourself with people who win. And I think I win, but I win on the low. So people want to play the game with people who win on the forefront. And that sucks, But and I also felt like maybe I was a little too stingy with the beats. Like I didn't give nobody. I didn't like the way I came up. Like I know producers, and a lot of people see me as a producer first. Producers like send packs of beats to everybody. I didn't give beats to anyone. I gave beats to Mike and King Carter, sometimes Jazz Jody, and little sprinkle beats to other people here and there. But it was mainly just Mike. And, I remember Maxo wanted a beat when I was working on To Better Things. It was for back in the game, still in the game. And I was just playing the beat in the studio. I was like, he was like, he really wanted that. And I could have gave it to him. Because I didn't even rap on that. I just used it as the intro to my album. But I was like, nah, bro. And I didn't have any alternatives. I didn't say, nah, but like, here, use this one. I was just like, nah. I was just like, damn, I guess like those moments, like, if I think about it, like, you feel me? Like, but it's all right. I still got more beats. It's never too late to give people beats. I've been thinking about it. How you made connections in the first place, just in school, college, friends? That's a good question, man. I mean, honestly, I was making beats on SoundCloud, and I knew I wanted to be a part of a group. So I initiated reaching out to Mike. But this was before all, this is when Mike was looking up to me, and I didn't even realize because I had a little bit more followers and, whatever. I was collaborating with other people worldwide under Six Press. And I wouldn't say Mike looked up to me, but he knew about me. And I liked one of the songs. So I just reached out to him like, yo, bro, like you from Brooklyn? Like I'm from the Bronx. He was like, nah, I actually live in the Bronx, but his SoundCloud thing said Brooklyn because he went to school there and whatever. And I just was like, yo, let's work. He said he's from the Bronx, and we made it happen. And then he asked me to be a part of his group. I was already looking to create a group, so it was kind of already easier for me. And that's how I connected. And then through there, we all put our connections into one like potluck. So I had connections, they had connections. Through Mike, I met my friends Slum Rugglers, Joy Gill, and others. And then I brought in Jazz Jody into Slums, who's now goes by Jody 10K, or now Jody, whatever. And then all of my white friends I brought into the mix too. And my white friends had the resources, like the studio time and stuff like that and whatever. So it was that's kind of just how things happen. And then, yeah, we did shows. My homies, my homies helped me throw shows from high school. My homies helped me throw shows, and we were like rapping to like city kids, and then my homie and some Rugglers, we would do shows at his house. We would do he would throw house parties, and always throw us on the bill. So like basically, Slum Rugglers, he was like this dope producer, and his dad built him a house in Queens. His dad built him a house. So if you look at the Slums documentary, that house that we're in, that we're chilling in, his dad built him that house because they were like, oh well, you got a free scholarship from college. We're gonna build you this house. Like we're gonna, we saving mad money. Let's build this house. And we was just cooking up in there, man. Crazy story. I mean, I think back about it, I just like been around so many blessed people. And then so Isaac, Slum Rugglers, he went to school with Slauson Malone, Jasper, and I was like, okay, well this guy's dope. Jasper was making like beats back then, and he was working with Madani, and he was DJing at this one show, pop-up show with us. Yeah, my homie Joygo put together that show, and that show was like the show that like I just met Slauson Malone, Madani, my other people, and yeah, from then on, like I was tapped in. You feel me? I was like freestyling over. There was a cipher and then whatever, and yeah, I looked up to Slauson Malone and Madani. Those were my guys that I looked up to. First rap concert that I've been a part of. No, that I went to. So they threw a show, and yeah, it was just kind of cool. One day, Slauson Malone was like, "Yo, I got this access to this A-Life event." A-Life was like this like cool clothing brand or whatever. It was like this A-Life party. You should come through. I don't really know who to invite. He was like, you can bring a +1. So I brought Mike, and we pulled up there. We saw Wiki, we saw Dash, all these people there, and we saw Madani and Slauson Malone perform. And Mike and I, we were like geeked up after that. We were like, yo, Jasper just plugged us in. Because we were just like around, it was like a private event. And we were around like a bunch of, rappers and whatever. We just felt like we were getting closer to what we wanted. That train ride back, we were motivated, like, yo, we could do this. We doing this. We in the right circles. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I didn't fiend about it. I wasn't fiending for clout or nothing, but that stuff was exciting back in the day. Wiki was a big inspiration. Wiki was a huge inspiration, and to all of New York back in the day. I mean, he got a feature on I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside. Earl's low-key always been kind of just goated. Odd Future in general. So like if you had like worked with them, Earl or Tyler, the creator, you're doing something right. So you know, Wiki and Rat King and all them, they had the city on lock for a minute, and you know, just to be around them was cool. But we were really focused on our own stuff as well. At least I was. No, we were. You know, I ain't trying to. I'm not throwing shade, but yeah, we were focused on our own stuff for sure. And then that's just how shit happened. A couple people found out about Mike. They plugged him up with Earl. They wrote about his music as well. And then, you know, from there on, it was just like, all right, well, the buzz is on Mike. So if you want to get in through the door, you gotta, you know, gotta get in through that way. And it was less about the group, more about Mike. Just how shit goes. I wasn't too happy about it, but there's nothing we can really do about that anymore. I mean, I'm really proud of the success. I'm proud of it all. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy for those guys. You know what I mean? I'm happy for what they do. I love them to infinity. You know, and yeah, that's where I stand. I love them to infinity. Feel me? I love them to infinity. There's nothing that I really. There's nothing bad that I had to say. I'm grateful. You know, things ain't perfect. I don't think those guys like me. I just don't think they like me at all. You know what I mean? I just don't, you know? But I love them to infinity. That's what I'll say. I'm still in good terms with the guy. I mean, like, at the end of the day, there's nothing bad I can say. I love those guys to infinity. Why do I think that? You know, I'm always being overshadowed. You know, I'm always in the shadows. I don't get enough props. People don't put enough respect on my name, and that's why I think they don't like me. It really costs nothing to show love and to say, you know, to show the importance of to shed light on the importance of, you know, what I contributed to that part of the game. And, you know, it always felt like if me fighting for that would made me more isolated from it all. And I just didn't feel like it was weird. I don't know if anybody else higher ups are pulling the strings or whatever, but I don't think those guys like me. There's a whole new group now. I don't know really anybody in 10K. You know, and I don't really know. I don't know where I stand with any of those guys. I just don't know what it is, because I just don't know what it is. That's just how I feel. But I love those guys. I love them, and I wish that things could have went a different way. You know, and that's it. Time always tells the truth, and that's all that will prevail. And that's really what it is. Like, I'm not in the business of slandering anybody. I was upset about how things went, and I wanted people to be a little bit more real, but like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not trying to take anything away from anyone. I just want to get what's mine. Like, that's it. I just want to get what's mine. And I think I do. I think I have the people that really tap in, you know? I have the people that tap in. I wish people didn't compare me to those, like why aren't you doing what these guys are doing? Because, like, I always made my, like, someone said in the chat, like, yo, ADÉ, you got your own lane. But sometimes I feel punished for having my own lane. Like, I'm not supposed to have my own lane. And no one wants to invest and give my lane a chance. That's why I'm saying y'all gotta lock in. Lock the fuck in. And, you know, I can't have broke fans. I'm not saying that all y'all are broke. I'm just saying it's common that my fans be struggling. I don't want to attract fans that be struggling. I want, you know? Y'all gotta lock in, because all I have is the people support. The big companies, man, the labels, they don't support your boy out here. They don't. I don't exist to them, even though, you know, whatever. I see what you mean. You got to do twice the work just to put yourself on when the homie's supposed to help. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me. I mean, not just twice the work, 10 times the work. Like I said, like, I produce all of my shit. Like that, and I produce all of my shit. When I don't just rap about anything. I don't rap about anything. I don't just say bullshit. I try to speak shit that's the truth. Shit that makes people feel. Shit that makes people like, yo, that's real. Not just shit that makes me look cool. I mean, like, people could dress up cool and people could look cool and whatever, and I think that's an art of its own. But what are we saying for real? What are we saying for real though? What are we saying for real? We gotta really like dissect the bars. Who's really speaking the truth? And just saying, hey, I'm black and hey, power to the people is not really just speaking the truth. Because you could be saying, hey, I'm black and power to the people, but really be doing people dirty out here on the low. But to the fans, power to the people, Malcolm X, Black Panthers. And that shit actually drove me away from, you know, saying that in my rap. Because I when I did it, I really meant it. When I did it, I was like, okay, when I was on my Pan-African, you know, I was on some, like, I'll really die for this shit. Like, I'll die for the truth. I'll die for, you know, I did not think, on some Tupac shit, I did not think I was going to live past 25. And I realized people weren't really trying to take it to that length. And I feel them. I support that now. But just don't pretend, you know. Be the lone wolf. Be a lone wolf and don't trust in other blacks. And other blacks? What do you mean by that? Oh, hold up. Be a black and lone wolf and don't trust in other blacks. Blacks? I'm just looking around. I'm just looking around. The artist versus the spectators. The artist versus the spectators. What could that mean? The artist versus the spectators. Well, I low-key think that everybody, and this is the thing, I hate being so motivational. I hate being an inspiration to the game, because I was always like, everybody, look at you. I'm proof. Anybody can make music. Anybody can do this. And now I'm seeing anybody making it, anybody doing it, getting more money than me off of my inspiration. And I'm like, fuck the biggest fan. Not everybody. Why does everybody want to do this? It's like, and then I think, nigga, didn't you want everybody to do this? Wasn't this your movement? I just like, yeah, but not. I just people, the way people are overlooking me, making me change my mind on things. I don't want everybody to just do this. Everybody think they can do this now? Nah, come on. Well, that's not my original message. There's a clear system of things. Yeah, clear. It's clear as day. Sad part is people participate damn near before they even apart. That second part was deep. People participate damn near before they even apart. Before they even a part of it, they participate. So they don't even know what the system is, but they play along. They talk the talk. You know? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. The coach never plays. Ooh. The coach never plays. So I'm the coach? I'm the coach? Nah, I'm not the coach, y'all. I'm not the coach, man. I'm just, you know, I'm, you know, nah. I'm like one of those players. I'm like the players that teach some of the fundamentals. That's what I am. I'm not the coach. You know, live and learn. Yeah, nah, we good, y'all. And I really appreciate the love. Appreciate the love out here. I always appreciate the love in it on YouTube, man. There's specific, like, YouTube has a specific frequency that people are tuned into. Like, we don't feel rushed. Like, Instagram, people be on Instagram. They don't want to be on my story because they're like, I got reels to watch. This is too long. I got to sit down. But, like, when you go on YouTube, you want to sit down. You ready to, you know, you down. You smoke, roll a blunt, eat some food, tap in on YouTube. The fast-paced stuff is interesting. Bro, it's because your music trained my ears for all the others, man. It hurts not to see the light shine this way. The light is shining this way. Don't get it twisted, man. Just like the light's shining your way, don't let nobody get this shit, you know. Fuck the artificial light. We the real light. King Sunny, not the artificial. I'm going to show y'all some of this. I'm going to show y'all, like I told you, follow my Instagram so you can keep up with my digital comics. I do digital comics, y'all. Yo, who's really doing this shit, man? Who's really an artist in all avenues? Niggas want to claim the Renaissance, but Who's really doing all this shit? Let me show y'all some of this Sunny Man artwork. All right. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I got you right here. So you said no shine. Let me show you this. You see this? This is the message right here. Stay sunny in a world full of fluorescence. Y'all got the first little preview of this. Stay sunny in a world full of fluorescence, man. They ain't really shining. That's just artificial brightness. They ain't really shining. That's just artificial brightness. My people feel empowered every time that they recite this. And that's the thing. If you can't, like, people are cool. Their lines don't empower though. Their lines speak to their image, narcissistic image. You know, I'm very experienced in dealing with narcissistic people. Yeah, people like, if you give a person, a narcissist, a platform, they are going to use that platform to make themselves look like the victim, and they're gonna have songs that there's always an enemy in the song, and it doesn't seem, the enemy is never a productive enemy. It's always someone who's like, you know, it's always talking down on somebody to big yourself up. That's not empowering. We don't need to talk down on anybody else to big ourselves up. Oh, let me show you another little comic. I got you right here. Let me show y'all a little comic. Another little comic. There's light, and then there's light bulbs. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You could go on and on with this stuff, man. We the real light. You know, we got the internal shine. You know, fluorescence is not even good for you. Fluorescent light is not even good for you. It's artificial. It hurts your eyes. LED. That real sun, that shit make your melanin gleam. You know? Where am I at with this? All right, yeah, I got you with this. Oh, bo. Let's see. All right, I got you right here. See, right here. So it says, "Hello, AT&T. I would like to enroll in AutoPay." And then you see the Sunny Man, and then the Iceman saying, "No, it was supposed to be Iceman season," as he's melting. So that's a response to Drake's song. Drake's songs "Don't Worry." Drake's songs "Don't Worry." He said he just wants to see a man struggle with the phone bill and the light bill, all these basic necessities. That song does not empower anyone. Drake's enemies are not struggling with phone bills or light bills or whatever. Imagine being a billionaire like Drake is, right? And want to see someone struggle with the light bill. Just think about it real quick. Imagine being a billionaire and wanting to see someone struggle with basic necessities. You know, I don't think Drake's enemies are struggling with any of that. But I know a lot of people in my life who are. I don't get down with this shit. I want to make music to empower people. You know, I've struggled with bills. I've actually struggled with bills. If Drake doesn't like me, maybe he's happy about it. But I know how it feels, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I've never thought to make a song like that. And I just like the privilege and the audacity to make something like that. Because I don't think Drake's ever struggled with phone bills or light bills. He doesn't know how that feels. So I just don't think it's right for him to make a song like that. And I don't know who that song is for. Like, who can enjoy that type of music? I think it's messed up. I think it's cruel. And I think I know music talks about killing people, so I know there's worse music out there. But my morals doesn't allow me to enjoy that type of music. Neither, you know, so that's how I express it, through comics. You see, the man is just enrolling in auto pay, and the Iceman is melting away just from someone enrolling in auto pay. People want to see you struggle to the highest degree. Man, I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. And Drake is such an influential artist. He people look up to Drake. People want to be just like Drake. People want to make music just like him. So I think that he should use his platform. He should use his influence uh, way better. I just want to see that man get hit for entertainment. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. So I guess this is why people don't fuck with me, because I don't just like ignore shit. I don't ignore shit that just like seems like a red flag. I question shit, or I just like I can't get down with it, So that's probably why people don't fuck with me, man. Because you can't say shit like that around people, man. No, Drake is successful, so by all means, he has power. So that means you can't say shit. You only say shit about people who are successful that everyone else publicly agrees that we can all beat down on, like someone like Kanye West for the majority of his career. Because he had money, but you can talk shit about him, you can blah 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 blah, and people, but like you can't talk shit about Drake, man. You can't. Only for that little period of time when Kendrick made it cool. He made it cool, But even that, wasn't happy with Kendrick and how he handled that Super Bowl performance, and I just thought that Kendrick could have done so much more with that platform on the Super Bowl instead of trying to perform about Drake and rap dissing Drake. I remember Kendrick had an old song from Overly Dedicated, The Heart Part 2, where he said, "My uncle's doing life behind bars. He wasn't rap too he told me like my uncle was doing life behind bars. He wasn't rap too tight. He told me rap about life, not rap niggas. Don't rap about rap niggas." He's like, "That's why I'm shaking my head when you rap dissing." So Kendrick came up not dissing people and not just talking about life and shit like that. But on the biggest stage, Super Bowl, he didn't bring Absol with him. He didn't bring J Rock with him. And he always talks about J Rock. Yeah, I was there with J Rock when he got signed. That could have been a full circle moment. J Rock and Kendrick have bangers. Schoolboy Q and Kendrick have bangers. Baby Keem and Kendrick have bangers. But no, he just brought in SZA and he performed Not Like Us. So look, I'm not here to just bash people. You feel me? Drake, I just don't like that song that he's talking about, struggle with the phone bills. That just didn't sit right with me. You feel me? All right, he said, the music game has lost a lot of plot. It has. It is just an echo chamber, and people we used to be inspired by Frozen and a cabinet, but a new season costume. It is not even hating anymore to see it. I hope for people. I have hope for sincerity, though. I mean, Cheba, you seem like you have a good head on your shoulders, because this is entertainment, and a lot of people in this world do like to see controversy. Trust me, I know. The only time I went viral was when I talked about my experience, my not so positive experience with the industry and like Sony and the labels and stuff like that. Only time I went viral ever. I may have been making music for so long, but the only time I went viral, my music's not controversial enough to go viral. My music's not like it's not for the haters too much. Like, people want to have haters. They say things to make you feel negative, like Drake, I just want to see that boy struggle with the phone bill. That makes you hurt. You know, that hurts you. That makes him an enemy to some people. You know, and there's people that want to use hip hop just for that, making enemies. And I just, I don't know, man. I don't know. We could talk about it forever. But I got to stretch. Oh, and yeah. Stretch my muscles and feel me? The enemy is the industry. Yeah, I mean the industry is like so many people work for the industry, and there's higher ups for sure as you go up the ranks. And yeah, it just trickles down, and don't think that the underground can't get corrupted. There's people tapping into the underground, Trust me, I've seen, because when I was one of the hottest underground artists, when I say underground, I mean real underground. I was one of the hottest underground artists. The industry knew about me. The people, they, were messing with me, working with me. The underground is especially with the internet, it's not as underground as you think. But I wouldn't say that it's completely evil. There's great people that work in the industry. There's great artists that work in the industry. I just think the overall agenda is to push negativity. They don't really want to help that many people, push positive stuff. For me, yeah, that is kind of in how I reflect on my career and stuff. So, but it's still okay. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to, inspire people, who have access to things, so I can invest in myself properly and, get to, elevate my platform. Because what I do with the platform, I ain't really even, don't expect me to freaking try to make a revolution or anything. That was my young nigga dreams. Those aren't my dreams now. My dream is to take care of my family. I'm a father, and just want to take care of my family. But I'm not gonna, do anything out of pocket to take care of my family. I want to do it righteously, and that's my new form of revolution. So, you know what I mean? You still young, right? Yeah. Depending on how you look at it, I'm young, but most of my time, I'm not the youngest in my family. I'm no longer the youngest in my family. I got a young 4-year-old now, and that's my boy. That's my boy. So when I say when I'm young, I mean like when I didn't have any responsibilities. Those are the young niggas. The ones that have no responsibilities, the ones that can afford a couch hop and sleep at people's cribs and just make music, smoke weed. Those are young niggas. The underground is infiltrated. Oh, who are you, One Cheba? You know too much. Don't let me get my Illuminati niggas on you, man. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, bro. I'm not gonna call no Illuminati niggas. But you just speaking too much truth on here. No, you're not speaking too much truth. You speaking my type of language. Some people call it truth. Some people call it just like, perspective. The underground is infiltrated. I hate to see it, but it's not new. Awareness and perspective is one key. Oh, see, we tapped in. Awareness and perspective is one key. Facts. It's just perspective. People have different perspectives, It is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. A lot of people see the world the way they want to see it. A lot of people just see the world the way they want to see it. And some, hip hop and art, it's people don't look too deep into, people stop using art for liberation. And only financial liberation. But the lens that people go, it's all right. It's whatever. So, I mean, like, look, the people. I have faith in the people. I have faith in y'all. I have faith in. I have faith in God. I think that there's a lot of great people who do have access to a lot of good things, and I just don't. I changed my beliefs that, like, all right, you have to save everybody. You don't gotta save everybody. Some people don't want to be saved. Some people literally cannot be saved. Some people will pull you down or whatever. But like from in my instance, my case, like, I don't know. I just wish that more people could have just shown me a little bit more love. And more artists didn't pretend like I didn't exist. Like I didn't like help them or shape their careers in any shape or fashion. That's all I really asked for. And then now it gotta be some third eye shit. Now I gotta be some red pill shit. Cause people don't wanna, people wanna play the game. It's like, hey, damn, I didn't want to even get too deep like this. It's just like, yeah, nah, just show love. Just show love. That's it. Just show love, and nobody, we ain't gonna have no problems. Show love, show proper respect, give proper credit. We won't have any problems, But it's all good, bro. At that but with that note, man, I really gotta get out of here. I appreciate y'all. We could talk about this forever. But tap in with me on Instagram at the Sunny Walker, and you'll see more of my comics. So this comic went well. This comic was received very well. So basically, like, the interrogation room. Tell us what the sample he used for it. Tell us what sample he used for this beat. And the dude's just like, I'll never snitch. You feel me? Real shit. So, tap in, man. Tap in on me on the Sunny Walker. Like, show love. Show love because I'm over there more. But I'll come back. This was fun. I appreciate y'all. Shout out Gaboon. Shout out Ronan. Shout out to Niout. NIOT8. Shout out you. Shout out Cheba. Yo, shout out Cheba. Shout out you, man. Wester. Yeah. Everybody who was in here. There was a few people in here, man. We had 23 people in here. So thank you. Those are some people, Yeah. Thanks for everything, and I hope you'll be live again. Nah, I will. I will be. Most certainly. And I'll perform some other tracks and stuff like that. I will. I'll make some beats or whatever. If y'all want it, if there's a demand, if there's an interest, and y'all hang out with me, then I'll do it. If I'm gonna get AI bots in here, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do that. All right. Appreciate you.